Today is a holiday. Okay. That was awkward. Hey guys, so quick story for you. I went to London yesterday and yesterday and the day before, and yeah, I did about 4 to 5 hours of shopping, which is a lot, and I had £28, so yeah. But anyway, this is what I got when I went to London. So I actually just dumped everything in this humongous Primark bag. Yeah, and I can't remember the order and what I got everything. So this is going to be a bit random. But oh well. Okay, so right, the first thing in this is actually a paper chase bag and I got a pencil case and I put it in my bag to use for school. So I think I'll just show you a photo. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. And according to my little handy Piccadilly, what's it called? Receipt. It was $4.25. So yeah. Okay, so this was actually the last thing that I bought, which is actually being put down as my second, but yeah, I bought this yesterday at about midday-ish, and if you don't know what the Royal Opera House is, it's basically in London. It's in Covent Garden, and they do ballets, and I am a dancer and I do ballet, so I really enjoy going to see them, but that's really expensive. That's why I only go like every 5 years, so we kind of made the most of it. And I got this t-shirt, which I'm actually wearing, that has the Royal Opera House little logo at the bottom, and it has a bunch of dancers, and it's really cute. And yeah, it came in this little box, and it was £16. Yeah, unless you actually go to the Royal Opera House, there's not much of a chance of you getting one because they only sell them at the Royal Opera House, but yeah, so you could really either go and see something while you're there, or maybe look it up on eBay, but it will probably be more expensive because it is very, very genuine, and yeah, I love it. Okay, now this was actually on Friday. I did a massive Primark thing because I'd actually never been to Primark before, and it's really cheap and it kind of has all the clothes that I like, if you know what I mean, and I can afford it. So yeah, and I did get kind of a lot of stuff from Primark for the cheapest possible price. Okay, so first of all, I got this top, and oh my gosh, I think this is my favourite thing I got from Primark. I've been looking for something like this forever, and it's basically one of those collar t-shirts, and it's like a really neon pink, most of it. But you basically just button it up, and yeah, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's gorgeous. Just getting overexcited. Sit down, Tally, sit down. And this was £5, which is pretty amazing if you ask me. Next, I got this kind of cropped top that says flower on, and yeah, my mum didn't really like this. She was like, oh, it's like too. And it's not because it's kind of cropped, because I would wear it with like a high-waisted skirt or high-waisted shorts, because I don't really like crop stuff. But yeah, it's awesome. And this was £3, like, oh my god. Next, I just needed a t-shirt, so I went to this massive pile of random t-shirts, and I found this Daisy t-shirt, and I got something else that kind of matches this, so that's really the main reason that I got the Daisy one, and my mum liked it as well. She was like, that Daisy one is the bomb. Well, she didn't say that, but probably thinking it, and this was £2. £2. It's just amazing. Also, I needed just a plain tank top to wear, so that's what I did, and it's just white. Pretty boring. What does this sticker say? This sticker says, by the way guys, I never told you my secret, but I am perfect for layering. Okay, back to the video. It's just a plain white boring tank top that I needed, and doesn't have a price. It's free. No, I remember what it was. It was, oh, the price tag's there. £1.50. What? And the final thing that I got from Primark was just this blue skater skirt, which is awesome. And it was £5, which is really, really good. Really, really good. And I think it may be a little big, but you know, I can grow into it. And yeah. The only problem I have with this is, yeah, I think it might be a little big. And what was the other thing? I really don't know. Friday, I went to Accessorize and I got this pack of rings for £8. And yeah, I wore one of them yesterday. Yesterday was Saturday, if you're wondering. I wore one of them. And I put my gloves on because it was really cold when we were just like walking like around Buckingham Palace. And yeah, so then when we got to the Royal Opera House at like midday-ish, I took off my gloves and my ring obviously came off with it and fell somewhere. So yeah, but it's a good thing it was a pack of 3, but it's my favourite. It's life. So hardcore. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly show you these, and I got this flower daisy one, this lucky horseshoe one, and a heart one, which got lost unfortunately, and they just look like this. And yeah, you can layer them, but I can't really layer 2, and it was £8 in the set, but I lost one. Quick rule for you guys, if you go to London, you have to go to Hamleys. It doesn't matter if you're 4, it doesn't matter if you're 80, you have to, because it's the biggest toy shop in the world. And even if you're not, even if you've outgrown a lot of the stuff, there's one thing that no one can outgrow, ever. Magic pens. Yes, you heard me right. Magic pens. They are just amazing. And you can either get the normal magic pens where you can get anywhere. Well, not anywhere, but it's not really, it's not a Hamleys original, because you can get it really anywhere. And there's 3 others which you can only get in Hamleys. There is Double the Magic, Washables, and there's other one that I can't remember what it's called, where you can, like, if you wrote in like black pen, you wrote like hi, And then you were like, oh no, I forgot to do a background. Oopsie. And you know how you could like not usually do a background? What am I saying? And if you wrote in like pink or something and then you wanted to do a black background and you forgot, you could colour over the pink in the black and it wouldn't like colour over the pink, if you know what I mean. It would separate the ink and you could do a black background even though it's really cool. I'm failing at explaining. And I got double the magic because, you know, it's double the magic. And I'm not going to explain what you do, but maybe that should explain somehow. And yeah. And I'm not sure where the receipt is. It wouldn't matter anyway because I don't live in London. I do live in England, but I don't live in London, so I wouldn't be able to take it back even if I didn't like it, and I do. So, yeah. I'm not sure where the receipt is, but I think it was around £12. Not too sure. Look it up if you want. And the last thing I got on my trip to London is a headband. Yes, I know, interesting, but I needed something so I can like wash my face and keep everything out of my face when it's not like in a bun like it is today. And yeah, it's just a random stretchy black headband, and this was £2.50, I think. I had a lot of receipts, so I'm not sure where 90% of them are. Is that a receipt? That's a receipt. What's this a receipt for? There we go. It was... What? That's really confusing. I think it's £2. Okay, so that was my whole haul. Special shout out to both of my brothers because my older one was actually, he is 14 by the way, if you're wondering. He was on a school trip since Tuesday till yesterday to France, and he got me this keychain. It's really cool because I really needed a keychain, so that's awesome. And my younger brother, when we were out, my younger brother got me chocolate, and you know, chocolate's just a bomb. So yeah, bye. La 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 la. Subscribe.